Hey tubes, what's up? Well, thank you so much for joining today's awesome vlog. If you're curious on what I'm doing today in my room today, basically I'm going to talk to you about the reason why I did not throw away the eMachine's case. It was physically nothing wrong with the case. There was no point of me buying a brand new case to house all of the new hardware I put inside of this case itself. But you're gonna say, Chris, what OS did you put on it? Did I put Windows on it, or did I put Linux on it? Well, let's find out. Which one did I install? I installed Linux because Windows, you need the license key to activate it, but the key on this was already activated with my new system. Means I'm kind of stuck with a product it's not licensed. But with Linux, you don't need to license it because it's open software. That's very nice, very cool. But I'm going to show you what it actually looks like on this machine in a couple minutes. But you're gonna say, Chris, why did you go through all the trouble of rebuilding this machine here? Well, it's something I wanted to do, okay? I was tired of looking at the machine's case inside my closet. Now is a 100% done computer, and that's awesome. Let's go ahead and boot it up and show you what OS I put on it. Chris, why can't you use that Windows 10 disk on that machine? Well, here's the thing. I already licensed the product key when I built my Intel system. Means I cannot reactivate that same key. Means I had to buy a new copy of Windows or a new product key. But you know what? Instead of going through all that trouble, I'm just using Linux on that machine. You don't have to license it, and you don't have to activate it with a product key. Let's go and show you what I mean. Basically, this is my system right here. This is the Intel system I built not too long ago, and I really love this machine. This is my Windows 10 Pro 64-bit operating system already installed on this system. But basically, once you register the product key and you activate this product key, you cannot reuse this product key on a non-machine. Means this version of Windows is licensed to this machine. Means I cannot install it on this machine. I can install Windows, but I cannot activate it on this machine. Let's go ahead and turn on the TV. Let's go ahead and push the power button. And it does boot up. Let's find out what OS I have on this computer. This is normal. Give it a couple minutes, it'll load. Boom! That's Linux for ya. Awesome. Alright then, let's not worry about too much about Windows, the product key, and activation. Basically, Linux works very nicely with this system itself. But here's the thing, some of my programs I use may not work on Linux. Basically, the programs I use on Windows, but that is perfectly fine. But the reason why I like Linux, and I think it's a very nice OS, is a very light OS for most newer and older machines themselves. But let's go ahead and show you what the actual Linux looks like. It's fantastic. Basically, here's the new machine, basically up and running with new ports and stuff. And of course, here's the OS I chose, and of course it was Windows. But let's go ahead and put my password in here, and let's log into it. Basically. And there you go. And that is the Linux desktop. Now, of course, I customized it a lot last night, basically, and it looks fantastic. Now, on the inside, you can kind of see everything's working. Everything's booted up nicely. And it looks fantastic, should I say. Now, I'm also new to Linux a little bit. I don't know much about Linux, but that's okay. But I can give it a shot. Let's go ahead and show you the system information now. Curious? Some things if you want to know about it. Stinks. All my fans out there, if I'm a Windows kind of guy, how do I use Linux? What type of editing software I can use on Linux, and basically how I can use the OS. I really love Linux. I think it's a very nice operating system, and what's very nice about Linux is it can find all the drivers for the machine itself, instead of like Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1, or even Windows 10. Half the times you have to install the drivers and update the drivers and stuff like that. It can be quite of a pain in the butt. But let's go ahead and show you what I have installed already on this Linux based system. It's fantastic. Alright, I basically configured all of this last night, basically, been just monkeying around with it. If you kind of see down below here, we kind of got the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Of course, I customized this for the time and date, and basically all sorts of stuff. And basically, you got your start menu, kind of like Windows, and some home programs down here. And basically, you got your computer, your home, trash can, Google, Chrome, but it's Chromium, some all different programs. But I'm trying to figure out what I can edit on this machine and how I can edit my YouTube videos. But I normally am a kind of guy who likes Windows a little bit, like this machine right here, but I would like to use Linux more often. That would be awesome. Thank you. To all my awesome YouTube fans, this is the reason why I make my videos, not just for me, but just for all of you out there who can give me a good amount of feedback of what should I do with Linux itself. This is the second time I installed Linux on this machine. Basically, I had two different hard drives in that computer before. I had one that had Windows, and I had one that had Linux. But this computer has now a Samsung solid state drive, 250 gigabytes of storage, basically, and the OS as well. But do I like Linux? Yes, I like Linux way more than Windows, but some of my Windows programs will not work on Linux. For example, like iTunes. iTunes will only work on a Mac or Windows. That's it. But basically, all programs may work on this, but may not. But you're going to say, Chris, can you connect to the internet with this machine? Yes, I have a Wi-Fi card and Bluetooth as well installed in this machine itself, basically. But let's use Chromium as the internet browser. But there you go. That was YouTube. And I could figure that all out last night too. But you know what? I think it was a good choice to go with Linux instead of Windows 10. But this is the first time you guys and girls get to see this computer in action, because it's been down for a while. But alright, if you guys and girls are supporting this channel, please hit that subscribe button. leave a awesome comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out. Well, please see you in the future vlog, and have a nice day. Catch you later.